Hey people, I'm gonna get on here and explain what my videos are about real quick because I just started advertising a video about how to take somebody's kid from them because I got it done to me. And it tore me apart. Ironically, I made the best of it and it became a huge benefit to my life because now I have a daughter that's also in my life. And it would have never happened if it wasn't dealt to me the way that it was. And it was a test completely. And I passed. I did everything perfectly. But do know that the evil part of the test was the fact that I had to deal with a lot of lies that the court sided with the actual lies. So I lost my kid for approximately 8 years because of lies. It would be like you getting accused of killing somebody and getting put in jail for 8 years and you didn't even really do it at all. You weren't even there or anything. That's what I did. I dealt with that. So, I just want to get on here real quick and explain to you people that I've been making videos. A lot of them are just for attention. You can pinpoint which ones are. The ones that are about God, our Maker, they're all true. The ones about health, they're all true. The ones about my kid getting taken, government, they're all true. The ones that I'm involved with the FBI, they're all true. I wouldn't lie about things like that. I don't lie about things like that. Whoever can look into this would be able to prove I didn't lie about things like that. People, you should really think twice about eating perfect because what's going on is you're taking everything you do and you're passing it down the line to people that you should love. You're not taking care of the people around you because you're not taking care of yourself. You can't teach anybody anything until you take care of yourself first. If you don't have enough brains to take care of yourself, nobody's going to look at you like you're a role model. If you got kids, you shouldn't be drinking. If you got kids, you shouldn't be doing drugs. You shouldn't be stealing. You shouldn't be hurting people. You should be following the way that you know you should be following. I'm not going to say God because that's just a religious belief that has given our Maker a bad name. Our Maker could care less what you call it. But our Maker knows the people that are deserving. If you don't know any better and you're eating bad because you just aren't sure, it doesn't matter. You're not going to go to hell. There is no hell. So the only people that are going to get bad happening to them to make sure they're taught lessons or taken care of or gotten rid of are the people that do bad constantly on purpose. I'm just teaching you how to eat because I know it is the best way possible for the best health. I know smoking is not good. Cigarettes, weed, crack, nothing. I know being around smoke is not good. Cover your nose. Show people that you're not trying to breathe it in. It's just going to mess your mind up. It's just going to mess your lungs up. If you're wanting to get a high, you're wanting to get effed up, like I said before, eat weed. Make peanut butter out of regular nuts, any kind, almonds, pistachios. Peanuts are the easiest because it's the oiliest, fattiest. Seeds you can. You gotta get a food processor. And you make the nuts into a peanut butter or a butter. And then you throw the right amount in to get you your high. And you bake it. Now what you got to do is you take, I would say about 3 cups of nuts, 3, 4 cups of nuts, maybe 5, and you throw it in the food processor. And then you take a whole quarter and you throw that in too. And it's going to end up about an inch and a half, 2 inches thick. And about 5 inches wide. And then length is going to be about 7 inches. It's going to look like a patty. Just like so. You're going to bake that for 45 minutes at about 450 degrees. And when it's finished, that'll get you high. That'll make you feel great. For about 4 days straight. Now, I don't recommend it. I don't suggest it. It's going to make your eyes red. If you have kids, you're not going to want to do it because you're going to be afraid, or you should be afraid, that it'll lead them to other drugs. I don't think it will, but I'm no doctor that made tests to check this. But what I do know is it's natural, and I do know it feels great. So, you can do that if you must. Just relax, forget about a lot of things. It's just like getting high, just like smoking. It's actually, I prefer because it makes you not hungry. It doesn't give you the munchies. And to me, it's a great high. But back to my story about everything else. I do see our Maker. I do communicate with our Maker. And I also am involved with the FBI. I've tried to be on many different talk shows. They don't want anything to do with people like me because they don't want to run their mouth about me because they're not sure. And they've never dealt with anybody like me because I wanted my FBI partners to come in there dressed up, hidden, because they're undercover people. So they would obviously be masked up. But they would also prove to the channel that they are who they are. And I got denied. They do not want you to see that I communicate with our Maker. They do not want to believe that they're doing wrong. They don't even want to believe that there really is a Maker like I see. They want to believe in God, and they want to talk themselves into thinking they're doing good. Even though most of them, if not all of them, are doing bad. I don't really care. I tried. And I gotta tell you, I may be finished pretty soon. May not, maybe. I don't have to figure it out. But this is wasting my time. And what else I really want to say is I put out about $50 more to advertise like I said before in this video, the advertisement of how the government can take the credit, take the side of a liar, and it could take your kid from you. Easy as that. They decide, they judge you. And the government is not telling us about health because they don't see it as an issue. It's an issue, people. Obesity's huge. You don't eat healthy, you will have heart issues, you'll have kidney issues, you'll have every issue in the book. So think twice about eating healthy because your kids are watching constantly. If you don't teach your kids by watching what you do, then you're probably going to have a bad result on your children too. So please do like this. I am only trying to help. I'm putting money out for this. I'm not trying to be famous, popular, nothing. I'm just trying to help.